My name is Benjamin Daly. 6 months ago, my son Michael was killed trying to walk home from school. He was 11 years old. He was undeserving of such brutality. No child should have to suffer that way.
Mr. Daly, do you think the boys who did this received a harsh enough sentence?
The punishment was fair and will respect the decision of the court.
Do you believe that Michael was targeted because of his autism?
Mr. Daly has no comment regarding the reason behind the attack.
Hi, I'm Rachel Caden and I'm the director and the writer of the short film Journey.
Hi, I'm Alexander Kiffin and I'm playing Benjamin Daly in Journey.
Hi, my name's Kathy Sutton and I'm the producer of the short film Journey.
This 20-minute short film follows the story of Benjamin Daly, whose 11-year-old son Michael was beaten to death by a group of 16-year-old boys. The film starts on the day that 2 of the boys that attacked him were sent to prison, and we follow the story of his grief and pain from there.
Rachel sent me the script for me to read and I instantly fell in love with it. I thought the story was absolutely beautiful and very unique. I'd never seen a story like it. We've all seen, gang type killings and, people losing people, but I think it was just the faith thing that really attracted me to the story.
What attracted me to the role was how the story was portrayed. I read the script about 7 times and I was just captivated each time I read it.
I think Benjamin, the main character, his loss of faith and whether he could regain that faith is a really interesting concept.
It's really important for a film like this to be made because we're dealing with the differences between people and also human emotion. It's really important to show male emotion on screen and that men break down as much as women, but also what grief can do to us and how much it can isolate us, in hopes that maybe it can actually bring us a bit more together.
The challenges I faced playing Benjamin is having to understand having an autistic child. Autism is very misunderstood in society.
And because of that, we've actually teamed up with Trisha Lyons, who is the co-founder of the charity Marvels and Meltdowns, and they cater for children with ADHD and autism. She's been over the script already to make sure that we're portraying Benjamin's son Michael in a realistic way.
This project, we wanted to start discussions. What we'd like to use part of our Kickstarter campaign is for people, if they want to, share their stories of their experiences, be that grief, loss, bullying. If you've got a story that you want to share with us, then we would love to give you a platform to be able to do that. Yeah, and that's just another thing about this project that I really, really like.
I wanted to portray a working class father living in London, and I want the film to have that gritty British edge and not to glamorise it too much, to keep it really earthy and really authentic, because actually I think there's something special about that already. What we have in London is very unique. So let's just show you something ordinary but something spectacular at the same time.
Today, justice was served in his name. And I ask for your words to describe the joy he was in this world, not the unspeakable ending he was made to face.
What advice would you give to other parents to raise awareness of bullying?
Mr. Daly, as a Christian, is it important to forgive these boys?
Mr. Daly's relationship with the church is not something we wish to discuss.
I ask that you please respect the need for privacy at this difficult time. No further comment.
You can share us on social media, follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. You can post comments. You can, give us feedback on what we're doing.
Hopefully a film like this can show there's no shame in asking for help. There's no shame in grieving or crying. We've all suffered pain and loss, and just how to deal with it in a positive way and carry on with our lives.
So please get on board and join us on our short film Journey.
#Journey.